I'm Paul Foreman. I'm the chair of the Biolinks Alliance in Central Victoria, and we're just up at Wedderburn having finished a field day on what we call Restoring Leaky Landscapes as a collaboration with the Wedderburn Conservation Management Network.
The Wedderburn CMN has done a lot of restoration work in its area of interest, and a lot of that work has been to do with mallee fowl. We've been working on conservation of the mallee fowl through landscape restoration and community engagement since the beginning of the CMN in 2003.
The purpose of this field day was to envisage a plan in conjunction with the CMN and the broader group of stakeholders to figure out the technologies and issues that we need to address and use, and where we might operate in the landscape, how we might organise and structure the project, and the kind of issues that we need to deal with. And basically the field day gives us some homework, some issues that we need to follow up on, and as a result of that we hope to go back and have another meeting or a series of meetings to discuss how our learnings will be embedded in a new project plan to try and roll out this leaky landscape or restoring leaky landscape concept in this area.
One of the declared purposes of the Biolinks Alliance was to assist community groups in terms of marrying up their community effort and drive with sound ecological policy. The sites that we looked at today were brought into focus some years ago in terms of mallee fowl and the conservation of mallee fowl, in terms of increasing the habitat extent of the mallee fowl.
A lot of our landscapes on public land and private land are often degraded because of land use legacy issues. So talking about eucalyptus oil harvesting, timber harvesting, clearing, overgrazing, rabbits, fragmentation, etc. And as a result, the soil is often has been lost, the understory has been lost, and when it rains the water just flushes off like a flash flood and is not available to the landscape and to the food webs involved. And as a result, the threatened species that often sit high up on those food chains are imperiled, and at the moment they're on the edge. Yeah, so the Wedderburn project is a pilot project that Biolinks Alliance hope to roll out in partnership with local communities right across the region. Leaky landscapes are an issue throughout the goldfields across central Victoria, and there's an urgent need for restoration.